guys, welcome to today's episode of Gistorism. My name is Fumi, aka Mamarism. So please, if you are joining for the first time and if you have not subscribed to my channel, just look at the subscription button in your front. Just click the subscription button to be a part of this wonderful Mamarism. My gist for today is about cars, overheating in cars. The other day something happened very funny. I was driving along the road and I saw a man jumped out of his car. His wife to jump out and follow. What was happening? He said his car was about to explode. So when we got closer to know if it was true or not, we realized that the car was actually overheating. There was steam coming out of his car hood. So he was scared and he jumped out. So he didn't know what was happening. So I just laughed and said, a man said, don't know what in the happen. Talk of a woman. So there's need for us to discuss this topic. Now, overheating has to do with when there's a problem with the cooling system, whereby heat cannot escape from the engine compartment, or when your engine oil needs to be changed badly. Now, overheating could be a permanent and serious problem if proper precaution and action is not taken. Yeah, guys, let's look at what are the things that causes overheating. Now, the first one is when there is no proper level of coolant or antifreeze in your car. You know, every car has its recommended quantity of coolant or antifreeze that need to be in the car, and when it's not in the proper proportion, it might lead to overheating. So check with your mechanic or check your vehicle's owner's manual. Look at the quantity you need for your car. Also, when there's a leakage in your coolant reservoir tank, it might cause overheating. I know when a coolant could either be green color, orange, or blue. So you see it leaking underneath your car. So check and see. If there's a leakage, that means your car is actually overheating, and it has a sweet smell. So from the smell, you check it, you can know that yes, that this car is actually overheating. Another cause of overheating is when there's a broken pump. You know, there's a pump that passes the coolant around the car engine. When it's broken or it's blocked or there are debts there, it can cause blockage and it might lead to overheating. Number 4 reason why your car will overheat is when your radiator fan is not working properly or it's not working at all. It might cause overheating for your car. So there's no need for you to check these things. Another important reason why you might experience overheating or that causes overheating is when the engine oil level of your car is low. The essence of the engine oil in your car is not just for lubricating your car. It also helps to regulate the temperature in your car engine. So when it's low, it will cause overheating. And if caution is not taken, it might eventually knock your car engine. So there's need for you to check the level of your engine oil. Lastly, thermostat failure. If your thermostat is not working or functioning properly, it might cause overheating in your car.
Now let's see, what are those signs or indicators that you will know that your car is overheating? The first and important one is your temperature gauge on your dashboard. Always check it. When you see it rising above a level where it gets to H means seriously hot, and you see a red sign on it, a red light on it, it means your car is overheating. Number 2 way you can know your car is overheating is when your thermostat dashboard light is sitting above a wavy line. This is called a radiator fluid light or coolant warning. It means your car is overheating. Number 3 is when you hear a clicking or clacking noise in your car engine. It means your engine oil has lost its lubricating value. Your engine oil is now weak. It can't function again. So you begin to hear a clicking and clacking sound. It means your car is overheating. Now, number 4 way you can know your car is overheating: when you see smoke or steam or vapor coming out from under your car hood or bonnet, it means your car is overheating. Now listen carefully. Radiator fluid is a combination of water, antifreeze, and corrosive inhibitors, and the boiling point of that radiator fluid is about 223 degree Farad to 225 degree Farad, and the average temperature of your car is about 198 degree Farad and 220 degree Farad. Now, when the boiling point of your radiator fluid has exceeded above that 225 degree Farad, it begins to boil, and that is that boiling that begins to bring out steam and vapor and white smoke from your car. So your car, you know your car is actually overheating. And that way you can know your car is overheating when you begin to have this unusual smell. It could be a smell of a plastic. When you melt a plastic, that smells that come out. It could be that. It could be a silky, nice smell. It says that your car is overheating, or an unusual smell. When you just smell anything, just know your car is overheating. And you just begin to smell some things that are unusual, just know that you need to check your car is overheating. Alright guys, lastly, what do you do when your car begins to overheat, or when your car starts overheating? Now, the first thing and the most important thing is, do not panic. Don't jump out like that man just flee out of his car and his wife to join him. No. Do not panic. The first thing is, find a place to park. You know, if you are on your AC, if you put on your AC, put off your AC and on your heats and crank your heats, so that it can divert the heat from the engine inside the car. Make sure you wind down so that you yourself can be comfortable. Then don't be in a hurry to go rush and open your bonnets, because it might still be very hot and might be dangerous for you. So wait for about 15 minutes before you open your bonnet. And when you open your bonnet, don't be in a hurry to begin to open your radiator, this thing. No. Just chill. If you have a thick glove to wear, you can wear, or you have a napkin in your car, you can use begin to open it gradually. So wait for some time. The water will still boil out and pour away. Wait for some time for it to cool before you pour your coolant or water inside. Now, the car you take care of is the car that takes care of you. Take care of your car so they can enjoy it. And listen guys, it is better to follow instructions when it comes to cars than to make mistakes, because those mistakes might cost you a lot. Yeah guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time on Gist Tourism. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.